Hello everybody. Welcome to the second video that talks about understanding and managing diabetes. In the last video we saw about what is diabetes, what are the implications on the health. Now the main question is, I understand what is diabetes, now tell me what can I eat. I'm sure a lot of us have come across terms like, can I have rice, carbs are a no, is it true, can I not have them ever in my life again. So let's get some myths sorted here. The first thing is, carbs are made to look like demons when it comes to diabetes and sugar. You eat carbs and your sugar spikes up. So there are a few programs that offer managing your sugar levels by completely abstaining from carbs. Do they give you results? Yes, of course. If you are going to keep foods that elevate your sugars away, you are bound to get good results. But let's be practical here. Will you be able to have that lifestyle for a very long period of time? And if the answer to yourself is no, then please don't think that you will not be able to maintain in the long run. Because the moment you go back to your old eating habits, all the blood sugar levels are going back to where they were. Right? So let's understand what can we do to maintain the sugar levels without making too drastic changes in our current lifestyle. Carbs. What are the carbs that are allowed? What are the carbs that you can't have? So a clear answer to this question is refined carbs are carbs that typically spike your sugar levels very fast. Refined carbs include anything that is made up of maida or the products that include bread, biscuits, pasta, noodles, anything that will make your body digest those carbs faster will spike your sugar levels. Right? So what can you eat then? Also, the amount of carbs becomes very important when we are talking about carbs. If you are having too many carbs in your day, your breakfast is loaded with carbs, lunch is loaded with carbs, and so is your dinner, your sugar levels are bound to go up if the body can't manage it. Does it mean you can't have carbs? The answer is no. So what are the carbs that you can have to begin with? Whole grains are known to have a better fiber content, better nutritive value, and a slower rate of digestion. So include whole grains or complex carbs in your everyday life. What do you mean by whole grains, right? So the answer to this question is whole wheat and its products, maybe something like a chapati or a paratha, or something like millets, which are a good source of fiber, jowar, bajra, ragi, right? All of these will help your body digest the carbs slowly and release the sugar slowly. How much should you have? We'll come to how to manage carbs and sugar levels in a little while. Before that, there are a lot of people and a lot of clients who ask us, should I completely avoid carbs? Right? What happens? There are people who come to us and say, I've not had anything and I've seen my sugar spike like crazy. Is it possible that I don't eat and my sugar level spike? Yes. What happens is, when our body drops the sugar levels, an alarm is sent in the system saying, if the levels continue to drop like this fellow is going to faint, and the body starts pouring the glucose from all the possible sources, especially the liver. And in spite of you not eating, you will see that your sugar levels have spiked. This is typically seen in the fasting stages, in the FBS levels that clients do, and it is also referred to as the dawn phenomena or the Somogi effect. We'll talk about that in the next video, but this is very important to know that not eating can also lead to a spike in your sugar levels. What should I do when I'm eating carbs in the meals? The answer to this question is, ensure that all the meals that you eat have adequate amount of protein and fiber so that the carbs are digested slowly. And I'm sure all of us know that protein will include chicken, fish, dals, pulses, right? And fiber would include vegetables in any form. It can be a sabzi, it can be a salad, it can be a bowl of stir-fry vegetables. So ensuring that you add enough amount of protein and fiber to the carb in both the meals will help you have a regular eating without taking a toll on your sugar levels. Should I eat rice or no is one more question that is commonly asked. And we at Balcal have seen that the answer to this question is very varied. We've had clients who have responded beautifully to white rice, where their body is able to manage the sugar levels better. Some people tolerate wheat better. So what I request you here today is, don't take anything at face value. If you have any trouble managing your sugar levels, it is important for you to check what works well for you rather than feeding on information that is readily available. Also, one important nutrient that will have an impact on your sugar levels is the good fat in your diet. So, including cold pressed oils, cold pressed vegetable oils such as groundnut oil or sunflower oil, or including seeds such as flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, nuts like almonds and walnuts are a source of good fat. These fats also help the body slowly digest the food and slowly release the food. So this was about carbs, protein, fiber, uh, the proportion in which we should be mindful of them. One more question that is on every diabetic's mind is, can I eat fruits? So yes, fruits do have fructose, which is a form of carb, and some fruits do spike your sugar levels. These fruits are the ones who have a high glycemic index or a high glycemic load. We'll be talking about high glycemic index foods in our next video. Keep watching the series for further information. But fruits such as banana, mango, fruit juices, custard apple, chiku, these local Indian fruits are known to spike sugar levels rapidly. So avoid them as far as you can. The fruits that are safe for any diabetic normally to consume include pomegranate, papaya, apple, pear, oranges. So yes, you need to be mindful of what fruits are you eating and if they work for you. I hope this video was informative, had shed some light on the misconceptions that are on our mind or that bother us time to time. If you find this video useful, do share it with friends, family, people you know struggle with managing sugar levels. Let's spread more awareness about how to manage diabetes in the long run without making compromises on socializing, get-togethers, and how we can still keep ourselves healthy. Before we end this video, I would just want to talk for a minute about sweets. Can diabetics ever have sweets? And the answer to this question is, if you have learned the art of managing your sugar levels better, you can include small amounts of desserts occasionally after consulting your diabetologist or a nutritionist, so that you don't play havoc with your health. Do take care of your health. We'll be back with some more information about diabetes and the relevant topics in the future.